My Grandmother's Table opened in Charlevoix in 2019 based off the lessons taught by one very special woman.
She could whip up just about anything from scratch, but her lessons outside the kitchen were even more important than the ones inside. 9 and 10's Lauren Scafidi takes you inside the kitchen for a trip around the world.
These are all dishes that you could have found at Joe's grandmother's table growing up, and now he's inviting you to come take a seat at his table. It's all about diversity. There are more than 30 countries represented in the menu, so you know that we have to go inside the kitchen.
Many of our dishes people have never heard of, or some people say, I can't even say this, but I want to try it. And I said, you don't need to say it. Just, give yourself a chance to go on a little adventure.
That adventure at My Grandmother's Table in Charlevoix can take you to about 30 different countries. First stop on today's tour, Poland.
The latkes are probably one of our most popular, and that's something I probably learned, from my grandmother when I was maybe 2 or 3.
That was just the beginning of lessons founding chef and baker Joe Zebediah learned from his grandmother.
There's still lessons that I'm getting all of these years later.
She would ask people what foods they missed from their hometowns and push past the language barrier to come up with a list of ingredients.
It's a cook's responsibility to take nature's gifts and transform them into a really nutritious gift for someone else.
Customer Jill Kurzava says pulling up a seat at My Grandmother's Table just feels like home.
Coming here is just like, oh my gosh, my busha would just be in heaven with this kind of thing. This is what she taught me.
Next stop on the map, Chef Mitchell Ebeling mixes and mashes his way through the African sweet potato burger.
Sweet and salty with a little bit of savory, because you get the sweet potato, the smokiness from the smoked paprika, very warm.
No matter the meal you're enjoying, you're surrounded by murals boiling down to one message.
Where all of those people from various demographics can coexist in one place with a sense of joy.
It is seriously like being able to go around the world, but within the comfort of your own kitchen.
Creating a taste of home for anyone and everyone. My Grandmother's Table in Charlevoix always has a listening ear and open seat for you.
Wanting people to know I really see you, I hear you, I may not understand you because we're different in some ways, but I accept you.
Inside the kitchen, I'm Lauren Scafidi.
If there's a restaurant you'd like to see featured, we would love to hear from you. Send us an email to insidethekitchen@9and10news.com.